Welcome to Hydrohaven, garden enthusiasts. Today, I'm sharing my absolute favorite perennials that have transformed my gardening experience and can do the same for yours. After years of trial and error, I've identified 5 exceptional perennials that deserve a place in every garden. These plants offer incredible value with minimal maintenance, giving you years of beauty without the annual replanting hassle. Whether you're working with a sprawling landscape or a modest balcony garden, these versatile perennials will elevate your outdoor space and bring joy season after season. 1. Echinacea, also known as coneflower, the resilient beauty. The humble coneflower has earned its spot at the top of my list through sheer resilience and versatility. These native North American perennials aren't just stunning additions to your garden, they're practically bulletproof against summer heat, drought conditions, and poor soil. What I particularly love about Echinacea is how it bridges the gap between wild meadow aesthetics and structured garden design. When I first planted purple coneflowers in my own garden's challenging clay soil, I expected modest results. Instead, they flourished, producing dozens of striking blooms from midsummer through early fall. The classic purple varieties are breathtaking, but don't overlook newer cultivars in sunset oranges, crisp whites, and vibrant yellows. Pow Wow Wildberry delivers exceptional magenta blooms, while Sombrero Salsa Red offers fiery color that persists through the hottest months. Beyond their ornamental value, coneflowers contribute tremendously to your garden's ecosystem. Their nectar-rich centers attract butterflies, bees, and other pollinators, while their seed heads provide essential winter food for goldfinches and other birds. For maximum impact, plant them in drifts of 5 or more, spacing plants about 18 inches apart to allow proper air circulation. Once established, they'll reward you with years of low-maintenance beauty and beneficial wildlife habitat. Salvia, also known as sage, is the drought-defying showstopper. If your garden faces scorching summers or water restrictions, Salvia varieties deserve your immediate attention. These aromatic perennials have transformed my garden's problematic dry spots into show-stopping focal points. Their spiky blooms create vertical interest among mounding plants, while their grayish-green foliage provides textural contrast throughout the growing season. Maynight, or Salvia nemorosa, remains my go-to variety for reliable performance, producing deep purple-blue flower spikes from late spring through summer. After the initial bloom, I've found that cutting the plants back by about 1/3 stimulates a second flowering period in early fall. For gardeners in warmer zones, Mexican bush sage, or Salvia leucantha, delivers spectacular velvet purple blooms just when most other perennials are finishing their show. What truly sets salvias apart is their remarkable drought tolerance once established. In my garden's unirrigated border, salvias continue performing beautifully even during summer dry spells that leave other perennials wilting. Their aromatic foliage naturally repels deer and rabbits, making them perfect for problem areas where wildlife pressure is high. Plant salvias in well-draining soil with full sun exposure, and they'll reward you with months of color while attracting hummingbirds and beneficial pollinators to your garden. Heuchera, also known as coral bells, is the shade garden superstar. When I discovered Heuchera varieties, my problematic shade garden was instantly transformed from a struggling eyesore to a sophisticated tapestry of color. These North American natives have undergone remarkable breeding improvements, resulting in extraordinary foliage colors ranging from caramel and purple to silver, lime, and nearly black. Their evergreen or semi-evergreen leaves provide year-round interest, even when other perennials have retreated underground for winter. Caramel Heuchera has proven itself as an exceptional performer in my garden, its amber-orange leaves brightening dark corners and creating striking combinations with blue hostas and ferns. Obsidian delivers dramatic near-black foliage that makes neighboring plants pop, while Lime Ricky brings vibrant chartreuse that illuminates deeply shaded spots like nothing else. What particularly impresses me about Heucheras is their adaptability. While they prefer partial shade, many newer varieties tolerate considerable sun in cooler climates. Baptisia, also known as false indigo, is what I like to call a long-term investment. When gardening friends ask me about truly long-lived perennials, Baptisia always tops my recommendation list. Sedum or stonecrop is what I consider the four-season wonder. Rounding out my essential perennial collection is the incredibly versatile sedum family. These 5 exceptional perennials have transformed countless gardens, including my own, with their beauty, resilience, and ecological benefits. By incorporating these tried-and-true plants into your landscape, you'll create a foundation for a sustainable, low-maintenance garden that evolves beautifully through the years. I'd love to hear about your experiences with these perennials. Which ones have thrived in your garden? What combinations have you discovered? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Hydro Haven for more garden-tested advice and inspiration. Until next time, happy gardening!